What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy once again, Elder Barber. And again, I told you this is going to be trimmer week, so we're going to start doing the trimmers and talking about the trimmers again. So I got one more video, and I think that's all I'm going to do for this week on trimmers. But a lot of people have asked me, how many trimmers should you have on your station? Well, in my opinion, simply put, more than one. You should have definitely more than one trimmer on your station, whether you're at work, working at home, or even in your kit. More than one trimmer. The reason why I say that is you never know what happens. One trimmer can go out. One trimmer may not work for the particular client that you're cutting, whether you're cutting straight hair or overly curly hair. So it depends on really what you're doing, but you should always have more than one trimmer. I have a number of trimmers. I have some trimmers here on my station right now, and I want to touch on not one particular trimmer, but I definitely want to let you know that I'm gonna do a video on the BGR and cutting one head with the BGR, and I'm gonna go away from a little bit from what we're talking about, but the BGR Plus, because the BGR Plus does have a outliner blade. A lot of people don't know that does have an outliner blade, and once you adjust it, it works very well. Now coming out the box, it doesn't work that well, but the reason why I'm bringing it up, because it is basically a trimmer. I can cut a whole head with just this one clipper from start to finish, and the reason being is because of the outliner blade that Andis makes for this particular clipper. So it works on the BGR Plus or the MVP. So it'll work on that. The reason why I had this up here, since we're doing trimmer week, this is the Wall bump free shaver, the 4000, but also this one has a trimmer on the back, which, so like I said, I have like backup trimmers everywhere, but you should always have more than one trimmer on your station. I'm gonna say 2 to 3 just to be safe, because one could go out, one may not be doing the job that you need to do, or you may have them set particular for different situations. You could have it set for a child, a woman. Women and children's necks are usually soft. Everybody's neck is soft, a little sensitive on the back. But definitely for women and children, you want to have a little bit more softer clipper, trimmer-wise, that you may be using going around the ear, around the neck, or like I do, I have a square blade and a T-blade. I love the square blade, but the T-blade definitely works real good for going around the ear and making sure you don't cut the ear and getting in and out of the curves around the ear. So definitely have more than one trimmer on your station. Have more than 2. In my opinion, have more than 2. You know, you can have more than 2. You can keep one on deck, have it hidden. You don't have to have it out, but you know where it's at if you ever need to get to it. Have more than 2 trimmers. Adjust one for the women and children and one for your, or I hear a lot of barbers on YouTube, shout out to all the barbers on YouTube, I hear a lot of barbers on YouTube saying they have a particular clipper for the front line and they have a particular clipper to go around the ear and use for the back line in the sensitive areas. So you definitely want to do that. Me personally, I was brought up, as far as the barbering game was, I had a pair of trimmers that I use for nothing for but outlining my hair, and then I have a pair of trimmers for shaving. I try to use my M3s or my style liners for shaving because I feel like the motor's more powerful than my outliner or my outliner 2. So I use those strictly for doing the outline. Now that I have my super liner, I use that for my outline. And again, that forgotten trimmer that I told you about, which is the T-edger, I use that for strictly for my mustaches and things like that. But definitely, when you have your clipper arsenal set up, have more than 1 to 2 trimmers on your station so you can do what you need to do and not miss a beat. If a trimmer gets too hot or if it's just not doing what you need to do, then go ahead and put it down. You know, barbers are finicky like that. You know, we get a new trimmer and then we feel like the other trimmer's not working when it's really working just fine. So once again, have more than 1 trimmer on your station. If you do have any questions about any trimmers, any clippers, or anything, I will definitely get you the answer. If I don't know it, I will find out the answer, do the research for you. So again, hit me up. This is Elder Barber. Please subscribe. You're going to be getting a lot more videos, YouTube. I promise you, you're going to be getting a lot more haircuts. As soon as I get my cameraman back, I don't like to hold the camera myself. You're going to see some of my haircuts and my techniques and some of the tricks that I've learned through the years that I picked up from other barbers. So if you have any questions, definitely hit me up on the YouTube page. I will be posting websites and everything that you can go to. We can blog. Got a blog site coming, so definitely look out for L the Barber, 4th Floor Designs, Barbering by L. We're gonna definitely make it big this year. I'll holler at you. Thank you.